Hey everyone, hope you're all well, keeping safe during this difficult time, staying motivated, training where you can, but most importantly, making sure that you're safe. So at the beginning of this year, I set myself a goal that I wanted to complete the 3 Peaks Challenge. The 3 Peaks Challenge is climbing the highest mountains in Scotland, England, and Wales, and driving between each one of them. Obviously at the moment, that isn't going to be possible due to the travel restrictions. So what I wanted to do was to keep that goal and to keep myself focused and setting that challenge is to do it, but in a slightly different way. So what I'm going to be doing is the 3 Peaks Challenge on a treadmill. Yes, it's not the same. I'm not going to be driving from place to place. I'm not putting that unnecessary travel and that risk. So what I'm going to be doing is climbing the equivalent distance and elevation of Ben Nevis, Scafell Pike and Snowdon on the treadmill in my pain cave as quickly as I possibly can. So the first climb is Ben Nevis. It's a steep path throughout. The upper section is pretty rough and it does get really stony. Navigational skills are normally needed, but not today. The next climb is going to take us up England's highest mountain. It's a gradual climb all the way to the top with amazing views all around, but again, not today. The path starts off wide and even, gradually passing the ruins of the old copper mine. From here, the path climbs steep before the path zigzags all the way to the summit. Here we are, it's the morning of my 3 Peaks Treadmill Challenge, just getting my breakfast ready. So on a morning like today, before a hard effort or race, I like to have pretty simple foods. So today I'm just having porridge with some water and banana in there. Show you there. Yeah, doesn't look great, but yeah, it's easy on the stomach. So I'm feeling pretty excited, really actually looking forward to doing it. Pretty nervous, I think I've maybe slightly underestimated how hard it's going to be. But yeah, it should be really interesting. I think mentally it's going to be really tough. Physically, obviously it's going to be tough, but I think more so mentally. Kind of imagine myself at this point before the challenge being in Scotland, sort of waking up, nice beautiful sunny morning. It is sunny today, but sadly it's going to be spent in day on the treadmill. So it's now time to head into the gym and start my warm-up. Gonna follow my normal pre-run stretching activation program. There's another video on YouTube, so check that out if you want to know exactly what it is. But yeah, feeling pretty good, slightly nervous about spending sort of the next 5 to 6 hours on the treadmill, but really looking forward to the challenge. So here we go, treadmill challenge is just about to start. 3 Peaks Challenge, all on the treadmill. Stay tuned to keep up to date. Go. First climb complete. Time for some downhill. Thank God for that. So 2,172 meters so far. Near the top of the second climb, top of Scafell Pike. View's gonna be beaut. You can see everything. It's getting tough now, really tough. Mentally and physically, just gotta keep pushing. So coming up to 573 meters of climbing up Snowdon. It's about 200 meters to go. It's tough. That's it. Final climb done. Now we just go down. That was tough. Super tough mentally and physically. Just wanted to give up. But times like that, you've just got to keep pushing. Got to give it everything you've got, because the view at the top is always worth it. And today again, did not disappoint. See you at the bottom. And we're done. Oh, that was savage. The last hour was just super tough. So yeah, that's three peaks, treadmill challenge complete, 37 kilometers, 3,000, and supposed to do 64, but I did 65. Total time, 4 hours, 32 minutes and 5 seconds. That's total time, including including the stops that I took. Just keep going, don't get off, don't stop. It was pretty savage. Physically it was tough, but mentally it was just so challenging. The thing that I love about mountain running and trail running is the views that you get to see and the different terrain that you get to run on, as well as the community. And this, doing it in the pain cave on a rainy day is pretty tough. So that's now the 3 peaks treadmill challenge complete. I've had a couple of days to let my body relax and yeah, just have a little think about the challenge and sort of put down the sort of couple of main learning points from doing the challenge. So firstly, nutrition. What I wanted to do was to see what my body was able to achieve off minimal fueling during the run itself. So during the challenge, I only consumed 125 grams of carbohydrates with 80 grams of caffeine. For me, caffeine's a huge part of my training, and for this challenge, being able to use Red Bull to really give me that mental boost to keep me focused and to keep me motivated was one of the reasons why I was able to keep climbing when things got really tough. My second point is about setting goals, and as an elite athlete, or as anyone at the moment during this sort of unsettled time, having goals to be able to keep yourself motivated and to keep yourself focused on is really important. And for me, to be able to do that on a little challenge in the pain cave was really good and is really rewarding. And you finish it and you think, wow, I've actually been able to achieve something. So yeah, another tip from me and for me is to keep setting achievable goals throughout this strange period. And finally, on mental strength, this was an incredibly tough mental challenge. Didn't have any incredible views, didn't get to see the amazing sights that you would if you were travelling from Scotland through England into Wales and getting to climb those incredible mountains. Doing it on the treadmill was incredibly mentally tough, and being able to stay focused and stay motivated, knowing that this is the process, these are the sorts of sessions that are going to make all the difference when we get back onto the trails and I get back racing, that I'm incredibly looking forward to. Stepping off would have been too easy, and I think that's sort of a good lesson that you can learn, sort of not just with running and with sport, but actually in daily life. You've just got to keep going, you've got to keep working as hard as you can, because once you've set that goal, you've just got to give absolutely everything to achieve it. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe below to make sure you don't miss the next one. And until then, stay safe, stay happy, and keep running.